like hoping you text me so I could tell you I've been thinking about your touch. Like touch, 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 touch. I could be a crush, 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 crush. I can't focus, someone needs to get done. I'm on notice, hoping that you don't run. You think I'm tepid, but I'm misdiagnosed. Cause I'm a stalker, I seen all of your posts. And I'm just trying to play it cool now. But that's not what I wanna do now. And I'm not trying to be with you now, you know. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. I fill my calendar with stuff I can do. Maybe if I'm busy, it could keep me from you. And I'm pretending you ain't been on my mind, but I took an interest in the things that you like. And I'm just trying to play it cool now, but that's not what I wanna do now. And I'm not trying to be with you now, you know. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. I could be a crush, like throw you for a rush, like hoping you text me so I could tell you I've been thinking about your touch. Like, where is my mind? I could be a crush, 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 crush. I got a fascination with your presentation, making me feel like you're on my island on my permanent vacation. Where is my mind? I could be a crush, 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 crush.
Hello, 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 hello. How are we? How are we? How are we? How's it all going? What's going on? It's good to hear from all of you. It's good to see you all. As always, introductions first. My name is Ruin, and I am the Archsage of Arcanum Exodius, our humble little library on this corner of the internet. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're gonna hop right into it. What are we doing today? We're gonna pick up not totally from where again, just a reminder, the Baldur's Gate that I'm showing you is a personal file. It's not a stream file. I do play it offline. That's partially because I'm already doing an online only one with Chief Burb. So if you want to watch that, that's every Saturday, roughly around 3 o'clock EST. All right. If you want to see a full unabridged version of myself and another person, a really good friend, playing Baldur's Gate 3, that's every Saturday until we beat the game. But on my own time, um, I'm playing it. And I also want to get back into streaming. So that means that this is an easy way for me to do that, is to share some of the stuff that I've been playing offline with you guys. All right. So we're gonna hop right into it. When we last left off, I had just completed the Underdark. Offline, I did all of the Grimforge. All right, including beating Nier. Clink. Let's hop over here. Are we picking up on the game? We are not. Let's see if it will if I do this. Haha! There we go. We are good to go. And then I'm a little too big so right now. Let's go down here. Let's baby shark it so that way I'm just a floating head. Ah. Ah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So we just beat the Death Shepherds, which is a group of undead. We're going to do the temple first. We're still in Act 1. We haven't actually gone to the Shadowlands yet. So if anyone's here for that hot Shadowlands gameplay, we might get to it. If we do make it to Act 2, and if I have the energy, we will power through. It'll probably be a longer stream. I want to shoot for the 4 to 5 hours like we did yesterday. I think that was kind of fun. Okay. But no promises, no promises. I'm doing this somewhat on a whim, but mostly because I just want to share my love of this game with you guys and just have a fun time with my pages. All right, so we are getting ready to start the day, go on an adventure, all of that stuff. Equipped, equipped, equipped. We just got done killing these undead folk here. Wink. There we go.
Open up.
And so neat. Yeah, how's everyone's day? My day's been really good. Okay. Um, I spent most of the day, if I'm being honest, like I took the dogs for WALK. Okay. Oh, did that squirrel have a? Not even a nut. Can't even give the squirrel a nut. I took the dogs for WALK. I had a wonderful, wonderful time playing Baldur's Gate and working through the Grim Forge earlier this morning. I thought about streaming that, but again, I don't want to turn this file into something that's just, I want to be able to have fun with this. Might be a bit of a controversial statement, but sometimes having files that you can't touch because they're stream only. So sometimes I don't feel like streaming, but I feel like playing, but I can't touch the thing because wah. I know. Big baby. Wink.
This view's almost worth the walk.
What? Why? I said big baby and you appear. That's not your name, Bandit. That is not your name, my boy. Aww. You with the side tongue. The side tongue. You're being adorable. Okay. I'm gonna figure out what this guy wants. Give me a sec. Be back. Mister. Okay. I don't know what he wants right now. Maybe he just sensed that I'm streaming. They seem to have this sense about it when I'm streaming. They're like, oh, we should come and say hi to everyone. So that's Bandito. If you guys are new, I do own 2 huskies. Here's a good picture of them that I keep on hand. There's Bandit, he's my older husky to the left. He's 12 now. And there's Sahara, she's my younger husky. She's 4. So, but there you guys go. Whoops. We did not avoid that trap. That one was on me. Well, there's a joke there, but I will not tell it. Alright, I will not tell it. I had a really terrible joke go through my head, and I was like, and I'm trying my hardest not to tell it. Okay, it's entrapment, I swear. Oh, thus is ADHD. Sometimes you have to monitor your thoughts really carefully. Alrighties. Sell wares. Let's see. We afford This is one of the best things that you can get. It is so good. Oh my goodness. But, mm, yum. Might slap that on Lizelle. Maybe. Just because the whole increasing dexterity by 2, or that's a good thing for Astarion. But we don't quite have the money for that. Plus, the Gale Hungy. Alright, Gale Hungy for spells. I didn't know you didn't know Darkness. Well, now you do! Yeah, Gale Hungy for spells. A large portion of our money goes to keeping, because I'm keeping Gale as a wizard. I think that's why a lot of people, I mean, Sorks are objectively more powerful because there's more things that increase charisma. I mean, what do you guys think? What's your favorite class? I really, I love wizards. My first playthrough as this was a wizard. And Gale, like, you guys have such the bromance. When you're both wizards, oh my goodness, it's fantastic. And the entire time he is practically glowing because he has someone he can talk to who understands him, which I can relate. Relatable, so relatable. Bird's nest, rogue's morsel, very nice. But anyways, the goal for this stream is to do the monastery with you guys, okay? And depending, we might do the Shadowfell. I might be able to pull off the Shadowfell in a 2 to 4 hour stream. I'm not trying to speed run here. I've just had the advantage of having to beat in this game a few times. So I don't need to see every single cutscene. I just need to see the ones that involve Durge. And there's more Durge cutscenes towards the end than in the beginning. Which makes sense, considering the circumstances.
Who there, wanderer?
Yes!
Thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to
I love that they have Elminster. Well, it's not really Elminster. It's Simulacrum.
Originally, Shadowdale. Lately, the fanciest inns of Waterdeep. Meet Elminster Ormar. A good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Oh, I should probably do that.
Most famed and respected errand boy.
Respected errand boy.
Time nor my own self to find you.
My goodness.
Sent me, Gale.
The mocapping that they did, I'm still in awe of this game.
Has your sort nigh a 10-day I've gone without. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't be... This way then?
Nigh on 13 centuries old, and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its... There go our best supplies.
I love that. There go our best supplies. Because you know, Elminster was his teacher. Gale was his apprentice. And I'm just trying to be with you. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. Can't wait. I wish I could talk more about some of the things coming down. Have we made it to the shadow? Okay, nope. I don't want to go there yet. We are not going there yet. Alright. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. So, yeah. No, I spent most of today. I also got some delicious cheesecake. We had cheesecake left over from Easter. Losing weight's going to be hard this year. We're going to do it, though. Oh, that's something I need to bother the sages about.
That bridge has long been collapsed. Only would arrive a few centuries earlier.
It's not here. There is a longer path that you can take. There's the shorter path of going down this way, but there is an actual longer path that you can take that I want to take. Just because there's some interesting interactions.
No time to rest.
Primarily run across some blue jays who are interesting to talk to say the least. Very interesting to talk to. Ba 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 ba. But so far, we're doing pretty good on outer mode. The thing I'm sad about, I learned I think I talked about it last session, was that like if you have mods, you can't get the achievement and you can't get the golden die. So I'm gonna have to play this over again. I'm gonna have to play honor mode over again. That one I might do on stream. I'm not certain, but if I do, it's probably gonna be me experimenting with speedrunning. Just because.
Approach the fairy in Lathander's grace. May his gaze shine upon
Let's see.
pilgrim.
Oh, it's already down there. Great. We don't have to knock it loose. Okay. If it's already down there, I want it to be down there. So there's a famous cutscene where you can blow up this entire monastery. All right. And one of the things that is on my to-do list that I have not done yet, I've escaped the cutscene, but I have not escaped the cutscene while writing that. You can. It is possible. And it is possible to do that and have that James Bond moment, which is what I'm aiming for. Oh, my goodness. James Bond. I haven't seen a James Bond movie in a while. Anyone recommend a good one? I think, yeah, since, like, before Daniel Craig was Bond. Is he still Bond? I don't know if he still is. I genuinely don't know. There you are.
I've got nothing left to take, so you might steal. Eagles are bigger. They just take. Oh, sure, a nest. But it's not my nest.
What's really funny is if you actually learn about blue jays are the pricks. Alright? Blue jays are the ones that steal nests. Hold on, be back. Be right back.
It's a good lookout.
Alright, there we go.
It's not even like the eagles need my nest. The drunk lizards they eat aren't hard to catch.
While quite vague, drunk lizards could well point to kobolds.
You want me to go and deal with the eagles?
Please kill it. Thank you.
I need one of these. We can... There we go. We got that key. That was just out in the open right there. And keep scrapping up the apples. Boom, boom.
More importantly, the land
Ba,
east of here
ba, ba,
is
ba, 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 ba.
You've seen it for yourself?
I've glimpsed that doom during my trip.
Okay, come on. Hoppity hops.
Close. If we continue this way, we may get too close for comfort.
Okay, we're in the monastery now. Oh, that's really good elixir. Ah, shunk. Pick the flower. I wonder if this is sacrilegious. Is it? Are we committing some sort of heresy right now? Nah, it's not heresy. I don't worship this god. That's how it works, right? Oh my goodness, that is the most colonialistic thing I could ever say. It's not heresy. It's not my god. It's not sacrilegious. I don't believe in it. Aww. Dear Morning Lord, and you are a dearie. Haven't I just had the grandest time? Sure, if I was honey, I wouldn't have trouble getting down the hill so warm and good. I feel I've been headed here to pay you homage and beyond on other business for some 2 odd months. Every mile's unearthed more and more kindnesses. For example, when my sleeping wool is infested with bed bugs. Itching me mighty disagreeably, Morning Lord. I have no qualms admitting it. A woman gave me a spare of hers, and it's toasty warming of night. And she with 2 children of her own to tend. Anyways, thanks for pouring your honey heat over each day, cloudy or no, here for a lone woman barefoot and smiling on the long road. I don't know. I feel like reading between the lines there. I mean, I'm glad she's found happiness. She's found something. I don't know what it is. She has most certainly found something. I'm a little concernicus there, because like a mother with 2 of her kids giving, like, yeah, that kindness like that does exist. I don't want to say it doesn't, but I'm seeing it more like, let's give her a clean blanket and maybe she'll get the hint. Oh my goodness, that's terrible. That's terrible. Oh, I don't know. There we go. Alright, go to camp. Let's go grab Lizelle. Oh.
Direct me.
Oops. Alright, Lizelle.
How many died? Ah, there you are. Now I hope you don't mind. Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Arthurian that was. Plenty to digest, after all.
So many puns! Alright.
Words.
Elminster.
Right. Gale, my boy, I've come to address. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are.
Thank you, that most considerate reminder.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Gale is my favorite.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers.
She would consider what she considers forgiveness. That is.
Aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute.
If the goddess herself was aware, I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention. If the gods know, why are we facing these threats alone? We wouldn't have to know of a cure. Would we need some all-powerful parasite withering spell, perhaps?
The very purpose of my presence.
Very purpose of my presence, in a roundabout way.
You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with
The all.
precise. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the.
Interesting.
You must find the heart of the Absolute. whatever
I
that
agree with
may
that.
be.
He is not. But it seems that Mr.
I agree that like that is not forgiveness. Saying, "Hey, you're my ex. Go unalive yourself." All right, all right. Go explode yourself in the not good way, in the chunky salsa way. That's they had a very messy breakup, to say the least. They had absolutely messy.
With that, I've said my sorry. Meine Hastra Mistrarium Italion Thras Annas. It is done. Both charge to you. I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell, and yet the notion, even the waves, farewell.
Farewell, Elminster. An audience with Elminster is now. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these. The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable for Mistra to have sent him. The time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. Of course, we offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place.
This is how good of a guy Gale is, though. He does contemplate. Like, Gale is probably a really good guy.
Wrongs will be
All
righted.
right.
The absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
So that's it. You're on a suicide mission now.
Possibly the most spectacular one ever conceived. I'm living on borrowed time. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
You're not blowing yourself
Say with
up.
Such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us.
All right. That takes care of Gale.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but I'll be here in the meantime.
Now let's go grab Lizelle. All right. Because the majority of Lizelle's quest is pretty much resolved here. She doesn't have that much in Act 3, if we're actually being honest. I don't want to say she doesn't have anything in Act 3, because there is a pretty big reveal in Act 3. Alright, but what I do want to say is that by the time we get to there, I feel like the monastery outweighs the majority of everything else.
Elmin, that doesn't, near as I can tell. Why else would she does she not think he can destroy the demanding Vlaakith may be? Perhaps he'd find for... It is done.
Doink. Orcus. Nice. Leave camp. There we go.
That's enough.
If this is about that weapon...
Silence!
No!
Anyone want? As I thought.
Forward, carefully.
Okay. So we have found the creche. And like I said, my goal for this stream is to try to do the entire creche, the entire monastery.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
I think you can cast Knock. I think that's how you can actually get in through the front doors, is by casting Knock. I'm not 100% certain.
Stay away from
I've actually never gone in through the front doors. Wait, maybe I have once, now that I think about it.
The artifact. They'll stop at nothing.
But we're roughly the right, we're level 6.5.
It's not possible.
And... who could possibly kill this thing as fast as possible? I think Will, you got the best chance at doing this. Maybe not. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Enough waiting.
Probably the Zell. If we're being honest, yeah.
That kobold smells like it's been swimming in wine. One spark and things can get.
I am not trying to nick your ale. I'm trying to nick you. I could care less about the ale. But let's play a game. It's called The Floor is Lava. Who likes playing that game? Alright, we're going to play a game. It's called The Floor is Lava. Do we have... Oh, we do have a bomb. I forgot to rest. That's on me. Oh no. Oh no. That's a game that we should play on stream. Mercenaries 2. That'd be a lot of fun to play with you guys. That was a favorite game of mine when I was younger. Oh no. Oh no. Yo, 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 check this out. Oh no, you didn't. Oh no, you didn't. Oh no, you didn't. Didn't you? Oh no, you didn't pay me what you owed. That knocked one of them down. Be back. There we go. My dogs came in, and my mom's in the other room on the phone, and she's very loud when she's on the phone. There's nothing wrong with that at all, just when you're trying to stream. Boink. Close that.
Can't give up. Not now.
Is that Shadowheart? Yeah, that's Shadowheart. Shadowheart actually... Okay, Shadowheart can do the whole floor is lava thing a lot better. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we opened the door in the smart way this time. Shadowheart. Shart. My dear Sharty. Okay. No, I don't want you to move more than you already have. There we go. I think that's good. What if I don't require you to move? Oh my goodness. How did you not die? How did you live? Wow. Alright. Wow. Oh my goodness.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Baby shark. Do baby shark. Do. Oh, I guess one news is I will be collabing with Vi and a bunch of people here in a couple of days. On Friday, I think it is. I'm going to get back to posting schedules every week starting next week, okay? For now, it's going to be streaming when I kind of want to. Oh, good. Okay. Can you open up that door? I mean, do I want to find out? And do we have... Nope. Alright, we'll just pass turn. We will just pass turn. Uh-oh. Well, that's no bueno. How did we have a critical miss? How are we having a critical miss? This is not going well. Stupid kobolds. Stupid kobolds. This is not going well. Ha 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 ha. I mean, did we kill more of them? That's what we're going for here. Throwing fireballs like they're going out of style, trying to kill this thing. Okay. Because we are...
Time to push my luck again.
Alright, we push this thing out of the way. No, the only way we're getting rid of it, literally the only way, is if we bash it, which means having to use an action, which means roar. Fine. Whoop-a-whoop-a-ba. Alright, we might. There we go. That's what I was going for. Kobolds that are full of alcohol, caught on fire. We're doing great here. Okay. You little... Alright.
Make way.
There we go. There we go. Boom. You know, let's just keep causing booms. What's the worst that could happen? What is the absolute worst that could happen if we just kept causing things to go boom? You know? You know? And boom. Alright, we got 4 left. And 1 that's nearly dead. Okay, let's keep making things go boom. Boom, boom, boom. Take you to the moon, moon. Oh, what song am I thinking of? What song? Pages. You gotta... My heart goes boom, boom, boom. Okay, we got 60% chance of ending you. Nice. Alright, and not you, but you. Oh, it was worth the shot. It was worth the shot. I thought we had it. Oh, they're going after Will. Okay, well, if you want to go after Will, he's right here. There we go. And then I think...
My faith will protect me.
Where are you? And then we whack this one. Okay. That was obnoxious. You missed an 80% chance? Come on now. I'm kind of just embracing the fact that we're going to light this entire room on fire. Alright? Like, I'm kind of just embracing it here. So, because my Durge is a gold dragon, I mean, my Durge. Yeah. He's very proud of his name. Because he's a gold dragon. There we go. Knocked out, soon to be gone. Okay. Now we just have to wait for everything to literally cool down. It'll all stop being on fire, eventually. Alright, there's all the kobolds. There we go. Nice little warm-up encounter. You know, it's always nice when the game gives you something just that you can kind of stick your feet next to. Alright, have the fire tickle them a little bit. Oh my goodness, I'll stop with the flaming puns. Okay. I think the humor's been doused behind them a long time ago. Oh, neat. What is this slurping sound? There shouldn't be any slurping sound. Oh, right. We did knock one unconscious. That wasn't the intent when we whacked them. The intent was not to knock them unconscious. The intent was to end them rightly with that pommel. Oh, right. We need this mace. A collection of drawings, some cruder than others. Most of them feature kobolds in varying degrees of nakedness, some performing sexual acts on themselves, some on each other. The final pages, however, feature more varied subjects. Soaring red dragon, Githyanki of various ages, and surprisingly detailed depictions of wine bottles. Huh. The Kobold Karma Sutra. The Kobold Karma Sutra. Okay. I am trying to avoid barrelmancy as much as possible. There is one specific barrel that we did grab. That was the rune powder barrel, which we'll be using to kill Gortesh. My plan to killing Gortesh is very simple. Sneak in his room. Put the rune powder barrel next to him. Alright. Put the vial next to him. Okay. And then crack that open, watch it go boom. Apply fire, watch it go boom.
A shame. Listen, I don't know what dropped to me. The faith that Big Bob, I hope he'll come to see that.
Let's see. They're supposed to be... Right? Or is this a jump spot? Okay, this is a jump spot. Gotcha. Boop. Come on. Come, kitties. Come. There we go. What's this supposed to be?
That's curious.
Looks like this was some sort of bathing pool. What do we got down here? Who left what at the bottom of the pool?
That's curious.
Yeah. What's curious about it? It's doink. There we go. Whack, 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 whack. Who doesn't love a good wacka 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 wacka? Certainly Pac-Man does. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, whoops. Alright. Pressed the wrong button, but I don't think it really matters. Okay, so you have this old key. On a granite bench.
Dawnmaster for Said.
Alright, so, yep, ceremonial sword goes that way. This is supposed to teach you how to do the puzzle, okay? So if you look, one holds a mace, one holds this, that, and the other.
Dawnmaster Stockhold. The monastery's notable keepers adorn the reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawnmaster.
There's the mace.
Before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold. Dawnmaster Vasaid wielding the rest of the Dawnmaster Welkin.
There's the sword. There's also, you can skip this entire puzzle because the reward's over here.
That's curious.
Oh wow, I wasn't expecting that. And so you can lockpick this, thereby skipping this entire puzzle. Ouch. We rolled a 2. We will try again. One more time. We need to have Astarion. So, we'll actually do the puzzle. Alternatively, we can get Gale.
Dawnmaster Seed.
Let's see. Oh. I am looking for... Go to character sheet. We need the ceremonial mace. Actions. I don't want that equipped. That is the last thing I want equipped. Equipment options. Okay. Apparently there's no easy way to just drop something. Controller only. That's fine. Mace. Mace. Drop item. There we go. Alt. You're holding a hammer. Okay, so your hammer, your sword. Are you Mace? I don't think you're the Mace. Alright.
Always room for more.
We'll find out, because this mace should start glowing. Nope. Okay. Mace does not go there. There we go. Hammer, sword, mace. I don't remember what you are. Alright. Um, do we actually have a spare hammer? It's not hammer time. I was hoping it'd be hammer time, but it is not hammer time. Shame. Shame. Come on. You coming in? What's the deal? Huh, my husky? Alright, I gotta take care of the doggo. I'll be right back. It's about break time anyways, so we'll go ahead and go on break. Alright, we're back. I'm sorry about that. I had to take care of my dog, and then I had to take care of my room. It is too hot up here. Ugh. It is way too hot in here. Okay. Well, we need a hammer. There's the mace. There's the plaque. Right? I know the ad break starts. I forgot to... I'm sorry. I forgot to launch it. Let me see if I can do that now. At the very least, we could reduce the amount of time. Probably by the time I get to it. Haha! We'll go... Let's just get this over with. Alright, once this is done, then we don't have to worry about it. Boom, bada bing. And now, I should have access to the commercial commands. I don't. Ha. Nah. That's the one thing I don't like. Oh my goodness. I would kill to have an OBS that's just everything all in one. Alright. And Streamlabs is not that. Streamlabs is a lot of things, but it is not all the OBS is all in one. Uh-oh. I remember this one. This features those special cats that you cannot use magic on. Okay. You cannot use magic on these guys at all. If you use magic, it goes bad. It goes real bad. That's fine. That's fine. We won't use magic. We'll just simply beat them.
No time to waste.
We'll knock them silly. Come here, kitty cat. Why did we cast a magic spell on them? Do not cast magic spells on these things. It will not end well. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Is it Lazelle's turn yet? Lazelle would like a turn. Lazelle definitely has some things to say. Bum, ba, bum, bum. Doink. 80% chance to hit. Does not hit.
Let's go.
There we go. Nice, nice. As long as you don't use magic on them, it's fine. It's fine. The moment you use magic on them, I remember this, the encounter actually gets really bad. There's 1, 2. I think we can just... Boop. There we are. Take all. Take all. I have the epic sax song stuck in my head while I'm doing this. I just want to be like, bow, 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 bow. Meow, 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 meow. There's that one. Oh, critical miss. Okay. They don't do that much damage from what I remember. Oh, well. Well. I remembered wrong. I remembered wrong. Whoops. Are you threatened? Are you in a threatened area? Arrow of Acid. I don't want an Arrow of Acid Will, but I do need to just... Are you dead? Or who's still alive? There we go. That's another one. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Another one bites the dust. Another one's down. Another one's down. Another one bites the dust. Okay. Will, get up. Get up, my Bardrock. There we go. Heal yourself, by the way.
Come on.
Alrighty. I don't want to find out if the breath... Does the breath count as magic? I have no idea if that breath counts as magic. Does it, Pages? Yeah, good luck hitting him. His AC is actually pretty good. I think we just have this one left. Oh! It grew. It grew. We fed the gremlin a magic item. When did that happen? You're not supposed to feed it magic. Oh, okay. I was about to say, who fed this? There we go. Okay. Record of complaints.
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
The dust-covered tome of complaints to the Dawn Master. Who allowed a pilgrim to pay for wine with a cat? And what sort of cat even is it? One of my novices told me they saw it grow to the size of a humongous hound. That was moments before it attacked. The poor novice didn't stop trembling for 10 days. Please! I beg of you. Can we just accept gold for goods like ordinary folk? And for God's sake, call on someone to get rid of that nasty animal. Well, we took care of it for you. Don't worry, we got you. Alright, I mean, you're probably dead and it doesn't matter anymore, but hey, we did take care of it for you. I don't think I ever noticed that nest before. Huh. You always find more things. You always find more things. Pick up, add to wares. Let's see. I know this is how you get up. Search. Send these to Gale. 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 Wooden trunk. Journal of a Novice Monk. So these rumors of a Githyanki sighting in the region. Dawn Master's inner circle think we don't know, but it's all anyone can talk about. What do they want? Can it be after the blood itself? How they even found out about it? Personally, I'm excited. If there really is a Githyanki attack, there's a chance they'll fire the lance. To see the light of Lathandris himself launch forth from Rosamorn's roof. That'd be something to write home about. Brother Williams claims he saw it once, and it was so bright it nearly made him blind. Lucky says it's quite hard to fire, but once we do, those kids Yankee won't know what hit him. And they are right about that. That weapon is disgustingly powerful. Okay, we still have, before we go up, we still have some exploring to do. Oh, we don't even have a... We can't even crack that open. That's a shame. Yeah, wow. There's another way. Oh, that's another way to get up here. It's just, I love this place because there's just so many ways that you can actually get in. There we go. That's cracked open now. Like, they put a lot of thought into making this as open and free as possible and not to be bottlenecked. Alright, now, yeah, there's some bottlenecking because people do have to go certain ways. No, I didn't want to go down here. Yeah. I came for this. I wanted this. Okay. There we go. But yeah, they just really put a lot of thought into this. Oh my goodness. And I appreciate it for it. Back here. Skeleton. Pick up, add to wares. That's a bone that we don't need. We don't have to pick that bone. I wonder if that's where that came from. I have a bone to pick with you. Is that where that came from? Can someone succeed on this perception? Can someone? Okay. Well...
Guardian of Faith spell. A remarkably long-lasting one.
Ceremonial battle axe. Gotcha. Leaving one last thing to get. And then we have all the ceremonial mons. If I remember correctly, this thing can't even heal itself. Right? We can just sit here. And then we can just be like, okay. Almost there. Sacred Flame. There we go. Yeah, I don't think it can heal itself. It can't move. Yep. So we can just sit here and... Boop. Sacred Flame. Boop. Sacred Flame. And just slowly peck it to death. That's fine. 1 out of every 4 of your attacks should hit, roughly. There we go. Pile of bones. We'll pick up and add that to the wares. Yank that, pick up that, add it to the wares. Pick up, add to the wares. Now, where is that? Because we're going to need that to get to the good stuff. You weigh 10 pounds or only worth 1? Wow. Then... Okay, so let's go ahead. Get this cabinet out of our way. If I remember correctly. Yep. And there's another way in right down there. There's like 3 or 4 ways into here, if I'm right. Shunk. I don't remember. I feel like there's supposed to be something over here. I just generally don't remember. Other than just a way for you to jump down there, then suddenly you'll be in, but that's not what we're going for. I actually want to climb and fight the eagles. I don't think this session's going to be as long as, like, originally I was like, yeah, let's go! We'll do all of the monastery! But I'm starting to feel a little fatigued. Partially because the room is incredibly hot right now. As the temperature does go up, it becomes hard to stream in this room. Oh my goodness. Like, it is a noticeable 10 to 15 degree difference between the upper floor and the lower floor in my house. It is bad. And unfortunately, I'm on the upper floor. So I did prop some windows open and it's helping. I do have my air conditioner, but I'm going to have to hook that up and get it ready. But I'm trying to hold off on that because that's going to be a heavy electrical load on the circuits. There we go. And then a rusty mace. Boom. I think that should be everything.
Askell Stockhold, Dawnmaster. From death
Question mark? Okay. We're not supposed to go up there. Got it. You can also go down here, go down in the front, and get in through the front there. Or you can sneak in through the back. There's a lot of ways you can do it. Right now, we're just simply trying to collect all the ceremonial stuff so that way we can drop it off. Makes me wonder how long ago, because like the way that they talk about it in game, this didn't happen that long ago, but the way that this temple's set up, like this must have been a while ago. That it was taken over by the Githyanki. Alright, I think we have the hammer. And then we can put the mace over there, I'm guessing. Well, the mace goes there.
Dawnmaster Seed.
Move to... Oh. I forgot. I forgot. How do you do this with your... So I guess you go to character sheet. I'm just trying to think of how you do this on console, where you wouldn't have mouse and keyboard that you could just freely switch to. Alright, so you got the battle axe. Okay, maybe it's just not... Maybe something about my game's busted right now. That's fine. Because I should be able to hit X. But it doesn't want to, and that's okay. Nope. Alright. Alright, alright. I see you. I see you. That was the Warhammer. Then, if I remember correctly, the Warhammer we're going to find... There we go. Alright. The Warhammer we're going to find up in the Eagle's Nest. So let's go pay the Eagles a visit. Which will probably end up having to kill them. I hope no one likes the Eagles. Last thing I remember... Maybe we could talk them into leaving. Maybe. Oh. Welcome to the Hotel California. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. I had to sneeze. Oh, my goodness. That was quite the sneeze. I'm surprised I'm alive. I thought my brains were going to launch out on the screen. It was not so sudden I couldn't stop it, but it was pretty sudden. Okay. Are you guys stuck?
Next, I wonder.
Are our low strength bros just kind of stuck? Rut-rows? That's not good.
Where am I needed?
I mean, I can get you up here. That's not a problem. I'd rather not use your bard spell. Do we have like a potion of flight? I wonder if we have like a potion of flight. Alright. Give me a flight. Fly. You guys are stuck. Well. Character sheet. What's everyone's strength? 8. Oh my. Wow. Okay. Trying to think of what we could possibly do, but alas, the solution, it would appear, is to go to camp.
Defender of the people. Blade at the ready.
Go to camp.
A private word would be nice.
Oh, was that Gail's granddad? It doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had some... What's he going to do? Fuck me. There's devotion and... Poor Gale. He must be in...
You know I'm up for it, but your plate is a little full.
Trade places with Will.
Excellent. Let's go.
Okay, then...
It's and a waste of a perfectly good game. I would, but you have...
Take Shadowheart's place.
I'd be happy.
Boom. Leave camp. Boom. It's magic.
Everything is clear.
Oh, oh, it's Matt. Ancient Githyanki warrior. See, this makes me think this fight actually happened a while back. Oh.
A crash must be close.
Oh, I see. I see. We should be close to a level, too. Ah, that's pretty close.
Keep your distance, darling.
Okay. Getting rid of those really quick. Just doing a little bit of gardening, a little long overdue gardening. We haven't no one's gardened here in a while. Rusty dagger, rusty longsword. Oh.
Watch your back.
Boink. Boink.
No one stopped me yet.
All right.
Intruder! In my nest! This area was meant to be safe. Savior, get behind Mummy. You would accuse me of a crime.
Yeah, the Blue Jay, this is their nest. The Blue Jay did actually set them up. Like, the Blue Jay totally set them up to steal this, because that's what Blue Jays do, IRL. Which this is so great on so many levels, and I absolutely adore it.
Do the unexpected. It's on my way.
But ideally, though, we're going to get through this as soon as possible. There we go.
Beholds the dance of death.
Okay. Shrink. Let's see. Tasha's hideous laughter. Probably not. Can I have two targets or just nope? It'd just be the one. In which case, let's go ahead, daze this guy, and I'm going to take her son out first. All right, your son's going down. Okay.
On the move.
Let's clip some wings here. Boink. Can't remember. I thought she had a line. I thought she like screeched for her kid if you killed the kid first. I genuinely don't remember. I really don't. Alrighties. That's fine. We don't need to. Throw. Returning pike.
This'll help.
Throw. Returning pike. Boom.
It's screeching for help!
Okay. We should be able to. Oh my goodness. Oh, we tried. Alright, we tried.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Gotta
Made a powerful weapon.
Gotta knock this thing down. Alright, welcome to the pain train. No! No, you... The turkey should have been that national bird. The turkey, not the eagle. Oh my... Oh, we were so close. Okay, so ridiculously close. Alright, well, got some work to do now. If we don't level up from this fight, I don't know what will.
Bye forever, pal.
Alright. I don't know what will. Wait, did I lose my returning pike? Huh? Ah! I've heard of this happening. I've never had it happen before. Oh, there it is. Okay, the returning pike's right there. Well, welcome to the returning Warhammer. Hello? Am I just throwing my bow at this point? Is that what we're doing? Is that where we are now? Are we just going to start throwing random things just to make a point? Here. That's fine. We got plenty. Okay, we might have a problem. There might be a problem. There's a problem. Yeah, we have a problem. Oh, goodness, we have a problem. Oh, wow. 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 Okay. Okay. Houston, we have a problem. Oh my goodness. Alright. Somebody wants to volunteer themselves. That's okay. I don't know who saved against that or not, but we'll start there. Okay. gotta get that pike. We gotta get that pike. That's gonna help Karlach out a lot. Get that Warhammer. Alright. And then let's take out the big one. We don't need movement here. We just need you to reach. Oh my. Can't even dragon breath it. No! No! That's okay. It's okay. 1. There we go. And now we can send this pike. Give that to Karlach. Alright, Karlach doesn't need to equip it. It's a neat little trick. Alright. All she needs to do is throw it. And then it will return back in her hands equipped. Where is it? It's not returning. My returning pike is not returning. I want a refund. My returning pike is not returning. I want a freaking refund. Wait, did it actually return? It did return. It worked. Okay. I was about to say. Get you away from there. Get you flanking. That way. Oh wait, can I reapply this? Alright. There we go. There we go. Alright.
Well, so much for peace.
This is not good though. This is the definition of bad. This is definitely the definition of oh ho 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 ho. Really not good. Alright. We cleave our way through 2 of these? No, we cannot. This is not what we want to see. Not what we want to be. Tripping attack. Melee. I really need that thing to be dead and gone. Okay. Alright. We don't want to waste the rest of the... You really just need to hit it for, like, as hard as you frickin' can. Well, that's not helpful. You hit anyone with that? Nope. Okay, the bird. I didn't even know they had a resting animation. Stop galing everything. Oh my goodness. Okay. All I want to see is a giant woman. Where is this huge potion? Potions. We have one potion that's going to help bail us out of this. I hope. I hope. Hello, owl! We're killing birds! Is that why you came? All I wanna see is a giant woman. All I wanna see you become is a... I gotta learn that song. It is a funny song. Oh my goodness. Keep bailing us out of trouble, Karlach. Keep bailing us out of trouble. Apparently... What one? Cunning action, disengage. Alright. Oh, that's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. Yes. Okay, we're actually gonna make it out of here alive. I was legitimately concerned there for a second. All right, I was wishing the national bird was a turkey. Okay.
Best be on my way.
Die. Bird. Oh, okay. Well, we tried. We actually tried. Is this where you tell me that turkeys are dicks and eagles are sweethearts? That I wouldn't want the national bird to be a turkey? Because right now, I really would want the national bird to be a turkey. I think a turkey would be a lot easier to fight in this fight than eagles. Boink. Stop blowing everything around. Goodbye. Okay, now it's on fire. That actually works, because now that's on fire, we can go... Ah, it was worth the shot. It was worth the shot. Yeah. Yeah. Not everything can be a pigeon. Oh my goodness. That was a fight. Let's not do that again. Okay, let's not do that again. Actually, there's a exceedingly difficult fight coming up that has me worried. That I'm going to do some real prep work for. That's a good... We don't have to go through here. We do...
Don't burn yourself.
Where am I? What's going on?
Alright, there we go. Let's see. Shrink. Oh, we're looking for special sparkly spots. Alright, we need those special sparkly spots. That way we can clean out. Okay, we already cleaned these ones out. That matters the most. Nice, nice. If there's a way to glitch in there. That would be cool if there was a way to actually just glitch in there. Huh, looks like it. Looks like there's even a scroll there. Huh. Nifty. Neat. Okay. This way. Oink. Oh, that does look fantastic. I can see the vision now. Oh my goodness, that's great. That is absolutely wonderful, Owl. Oh, Steven Universe. I looked up the lyrics to Giant Woman, and it's like, what? Man, I might have to watch Steven Universe sometime. I know it's not a show for kids. Yeah, the lyrics are just funny. They're funny, like, part of the reason why they're funny is because they're bad, but also part of the reason is... Yeah. It's just like, I know the context is that he's just badgering one of his friends, who can turn into a giant woman if she fuses with another one of her friends. And it's like, wow. Oh, cartoon logic. It's very silly. Yes. Alright, let's crack this open. Boink. There we go.
This blood sounds important. Could it still be here somewhere?
Yeah, I never watched it. I was a bit too old for that series when it came out. Alright. Let's go talk to that Blue Jay. And then we gotta do a money-making scheme here. Gotta rake up a couple thousand gold somehow. There's a lot in this creche to purchase. There's a lot in this creche.
Are we not there yet? My feet are killing me.
Want me to carry you?
But, we're almost at 2 hours, though, and I think I'm going to call it at 2 hours just because of how hot it is. It wasn't this hot yesterday. It is incredibly hot now. So...
I could barely manage my pack. You'd kill me.
Doink. Ooh, I didn't see this chest when we first came through here. Nice. Who doesn't love an amply stocked chest? Lizelle.
Good time for a chat.
How did I manage to go past that Blue Jay? Something's not right here. Unless the Blue Jay already flew up and stole the nest. It did, didn't it? Oh, it already flew up there. Alright. Oh my goodness. Who doesn't love getting their hands in an amply full, just a stocked abreast chest? Wow, so many critical failures on those survival checks. Alright. But I'm going to call it for here. We're going to find someone to raid. Oh, Ray's on! Okay, we'll go say hi to Ray. Alright. I didn't know Ray was already on. It's already that late. Okay, we'll go say hi to Ray. Alright, but I'm gonna go hop off. Reminder that whatever you choose to do in life, be kind. I'm not gonna go through my outro. I'm really tired and it's really hot and I just want to get out of this room. So please, for the love of everything, be kind. Okay? Until